A dominatrix or dom is a woman who takes the dominant role in BDSM activities. A dominatrix can be of any sexual orientation, but this does not necessarily limit the genders of her submissive partners. Dominatrices are popularly known for inflicting physical pain on their submissive subjects, but this is not done in every case. In some instances, erotic humiliation is used, such as verbal humiliation or the assignment of humiliating tasks. Dominatrices also make use of other forms of servitude. Practices of domination common to many BDSM and other various sexual relationships are also prevalent. A dominatrix is typically a paid professional, pro-dom, as the term dominatrix is little used within the non-professional BDSM scene.
Dominatrix is the feminine form of the Latin dominator, a ruler or lord, and was originally used in a non-sexual sense. Its use in English dates back to at least 1561. Its earliest recorded use in the prevalent modern sense, as a female dominant in sadomasochism, dates to 1961. It was initially coined to describe a woman who provides punishment for pay, as one of the case studies within Bruce Rogers' pulp paperback, The Bizarre Lovemakers. The term was taken up shortly after by the Myron Kosloff title Dominatrix, with art by Eric Stanton, in 1968, and entered more popular mainstream knowledge following the 1976 film Dominatrix Without Mercy.
The history of the dominatrix is argued to date back to rituals of the goddess Inanna, in ancient Mesopotamia. Ancient cuneiform texts consisting of hymns to Inanna have been cited as examples of the archetype of powerful, sexual female displaying dominating behaviors and forcing gods and men into submission to her. The pseudonymous archaeologist and BDSM historian N.O. Nomus notes that Inanna's rituals included cross-dressing of cult personnel, and rituals imbued with pain and ecstasy, bringing about initiation and journeys of altered consciousness, punishment, moaning, ecstasy, lament and so on, participants exhausting themselves with weeping and grief.
The term dominatrix is mostly used to describe a female professional dominant who is paid to engage in BDSM play with a submissive. Professional dominatrices are not prostitutes, despite the sensual and erotic interactions they have. An appointment or role play is referred to as a session, and is often conducted in a dedicated professional play space which has been set up with specialist equipment, known as a dungeon. Sessions may also be conducted remotely by letter or telephone, or in the contemporary era of technological connectivity by email, online chat, or platforms such as OnlyFans. Most, but not all, clients of female professional dominants are men. Male professional dominants also exist, catering predominantly to the gay male market.
Women who engage in female domination typically promote and title themselves under the terms dominatrix, mistress, lady, madam, heron, or goddess. In a study of German dominatrices, Andrew Wilson said that the trend for dominatrices choosing names aimed at creating and maintaining an atmosphere in which class, femininity and mystery are key elements of their self-constructed identity. Some professional dominatrices set minimum age limits for their clients. Popular requests from clients are for dungeon play including bondage, spanking and cock and ball torture, or for medical play using hoods, gas masks and urethral sounding.
There are some professional dominatrices that engage in sexual contact activities such as face-sitting, handjobs, or fellatio, but others disapprove of this. Other BDSM activities can include various forms of body worship, such as foot worship, ass worship, breast worship and pussy worship, tease and denial, corporal punishment including breast torture, caning, whipping, orgasm denial, and as well as face slapping, hair pulling, dripping hot wax on the genitals, spitting, golden showers, forced chastity, cock and ball torture, and pussy torture.
It is not unusual for a dominatrix to consider her profession different from that of an escort and not perform tie and tease or happy endings. Typically, professional dominatrices do not have sexual intercourse with their clients, do not become naked with their clients, and do not allow their clients to touch them. That being said, it is now generally accepted that a professional dominatrix is a sex worker, and many of the acts conducted during a session may be interpreted as equally sexual to the participants.
To differentiate women who identify as a dominatrix but do not offer paid services, non-professional dominants are occasionally referred to as a lifestyle dominatrix or mistress. The term lifestyle to signify BDSM is occasionally a contention topic in the BDSM community, and that some dominatrices may dislike the term. Some professional dominatrices are also lifestyle dominatrices, that is, in addition to paid sessions with submissive clients, they engage in unpaid recreational sessions or may incorporate power exchange within their own private lives and relationships. However, the term has fallen out of general usage with respect to women who are dominant in their private relationships, and has taken on more and more the connotation of professional. Natalie Luggan, in her 2023 book A Psychodynamic Approach to Female Domination in BDSM Relationships, describes this strict separation as artificial.
Kindly subscribe to this channel for more interesting contents.